tock, it's beer o'clock, so what have you got to lose? Tick tick tock, it's beer o'clock with Slosh and Buuz.
Hi, this is Slosh. Welcome back to day 2 of the 2000 and... Well, wait a minute, no, I'm going to get this right, and I'm only going to correct myself once. Welcome back to Slosh's 2017 4th annual craft beer and hot sauce advent calendar. Now, the last one from yesterday, it's got a little bit distracted, so I've written myself a list. So let's, shall we read this together? Keep me a little bit more on point. So we've got first intro, which is what I'm doing right now. This is the intro part of the episode. Then beer website. Got to remember to do the beer website. I've just remembered something. Whoa, I don't have anything to write it down. No, I'll do that as part of the beer. That makes sense. So beer website, nonsense, source website, profit, stuff, stop talking. 2017. So we are doing, as every single year, we are doing an advent calendar. We are going to review 25 sauces, hot sauces, and 25 beers. Now, as I said yesterday, and I'll say every day, I got my box of sauce from the Ravenswood Hotel annual chili event on the 25th of November. I've already forgotten, but I'm pretty sure 25th of November. I bought it all there, and that's the reason we're doing this. This whole thing is because I went there and I remembered how much I love doing this, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it anyway. I'm recording this at 12:08 p.m. on the 2nd of the 12th, 2017. I have one more video to do tonight so that I'm ahead. And then from then on, we'll be doing one every day. I do like to be ahead one day just in case something goes wrong, like it did yesterday, and I'm unable to film for a day. But it is 12:09 now, and I will be filming the next one tonight. So we'll be starting, as of course, with the Buuz Bud 2017 Advent Calendar. Pow pow! We have number 2. And I don't know what it is. We're going to pour it first, like I did yesterday, and I'll have a look at it, and we'll go from there, I think. Well, that smells different to yesterday's. So I have no idea what to expect from any of these. Last year we had some real winners of days. It's nice colour, actually. Shall we see what it is? I think we should see what it is. Capital, old chap. Capital Brewing Company. Can you focus? Capital Brewing Company, Good Natured Brews Coast Ale. This is 4.3% and 330 mils. No flaws. Good Natured Brews. That's our vibe. We're here to produce the best beer possible and appreciate the environment in which it's most enjoyed. Pack this with your coastal quiver or hiking rucksack, and you're living our dream. From the Australian Capital Territory, and this Coast Ale, drawing influence from our brewers' San Diego heritage. Coast Ale is our take on the California Common Ale, reminiscent of epic South Coast surf missions, fishing, and exploring with good friends. That is www.capitalbrewing.co, right there, and that is the website for the beer. This is the Buuz Bud 2017 Advent Calendar. As always, go check out Buuz Bud. They send us their monthly craft beer club box, and use our code SLOSHBUZ and get yourself a 15% discount. They have been awesome to us for the last, year and a half. Buuz Bud. Hashtag Buuz Bud. That's pretty damn refreshing. There's not a lingering aftertaste, though. It's not heavy. It's really light. I mean, that would be absolutely fantastic sitting on Cottesloe Beach, looking at... I think the bell's gone now, actually. I think the bell's gone. But that would be absolutely perfect, sitting on the beach with the sun setting over the ocean. Fish and chips. I had this idea the other day. I guess this is part of the nonsense. I was at the beach with my kids. We had to come home because they had to call their mum. But we were going to stay, and I realised now with Uber Eats, you can be at any beach, and you can order Uber Eats to deliver fish and chips to the car park of the beach you're at. So you'd no longer have to go to Cottesloe to get fresh fish and chips, walking distance from the beach. You can get Uber Eats to deliver fish and chips basically anywhere. And how cool is that? That opens up so much freedom for some of these beaches that don't necessarily have restaurants or fish and chip shops or anything nearby that you can do. And there's something magic about Perth and the sun going down and the Freo doctor coming in, and just so many good memories of mine. With the sun going down over the ocean and a big thing of chips in your hand. Yeah, part of the nonsense, I guess. So the website that we were going to, I put that there. I'm not going to rate the beer yet because I'm going to enjoy this throughout the rest of the episode. My computer's running low on storage space. I better be careful about that. Let's just really quickly make sure that... Ooh. Is that going to, this isn't recording. I hope that everything's alright. It could be all gone horribly wrong. We ran out of hard drive space. That's not okay. This shows how long it's been since I've done any of this stuff. We literally ran out of hard drive space. I haven't been paying much attention. Anyway, we are drinking, I don't know how much footage we will have lost there. We'll see. We're drinking Capital Brewing Company's Coast Ale, and it's quite delicious. And the sauce. Now, I'm really excited about this because I've been wanting to try these guys' sauce for a while. Now, remember, Josh, you've done the nonsense. Now, it's Sauce and Sauce website, and then it's... So, we are going to be trying Island Reserve Bon Pussy's Island Reserve Extreme. I want some focus. 150 mils Extreme. We'll have a look at this. Ingredients are Special Reserve chilies, vinegar, lime, and salt. It is Bon Pussy's Island Reserve is a small batch sauce using our own Special Reserve chilies. Handmade in WA, 110% natural. 110? Jesus! That's a lot of natural. Shake before use. Tested on humans. www.bonpussy.com.au. Now, I actually was having a look at this website, and they've got recipes, and they've got their products, and they've got hampers and cooking videos, and they got a lot of stuff there. You should check it out. Go check it out down there. I'm going to give it a good shake. As I said, I think I said, I went to the Ravenswood annual chili event, chili festival, something like that, and I bought a mountain of sauce. Come on. Oh, I've got a pen. I can use that. I did have a pen. I could have written the other thing down. Come on. Don't break the pen. Don't break the pen. Aha! I got through your wrapper. Do any of you guys remember a game called Parappa the Rapper? I don't think I ever played it, but I remember the name. How weird's that? So we've got Island Reserve Extreme. I tried basically all of their sauces at the Ravenswood thing. I tried the Neil. I think it's Neil. I tried all of them, and some of them were really good. You can see the consistency in that. Look at that. And I want some focus on that. Look at that. That looks absolutely beautiful. It's all tropical. It almost, like, I can almost convince the children that it's a, what do you call it? Pineapple sweet and sour sauce. Wow, that smells awesome. You definitely do get the vinegar in there, but there's nothing wrong with a bit of vinegar sometimes. So, now, you're going to have to do this with the nipple, and it's going to be very... Oh, got some on my mouse pad. I don't like it when that happens, so I'm not going to fill this all the way to the top purely because I don't want to spill it, because I spilled it last time. So this is day 2 of Slosh's 4th annual hot sauce and craft beer advent calendar. This is Bon Pussy's Island Reserve Extreme. Up your bum. You do get the kick of vinegar. You definitely do get the kick of vinegar. But it's so tropical. I'm wondering what that would be. Just there's something like pork fillets with a little bit of pineapple and pop, just covered over. Absolutely fantastic. Look, taste. I'm gonna give it. For a vinegar sauce, it's pretty damn fantastic. I mean, it's 7. The heat's growing on my tongue. It's hot around there. A little bit hot there. I'm going to give that... That doesn't actually help me. That doesn't really help me learn how hot it is. I'm going to give it 6 because the bottom of my tongue is quite warm. But that is really good. I'm looking forward to using that on a lot of things. And now I come up to the problem. What's the question mark this week? For this day? What am I going to do for the question mark today? What am I going to do for the question mark today? What could I do? What could I do? I'll show you this. I got this in my loot crate. I'll open it. I got this in my loot crate. I can't remember when it was. It was a while ago. This is a Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Glove chopsticks. 17 plus apparently, see? Chopsticks. Very cool. I guess that's the question mark for today. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do the question mark is just something random every day. And profit. Profit. Buuz Bud code. We'll just chuck that down there. Slosh Buuz. Buuz Bud will give you a 15% discount. And then I've got stuff and then stop talking. This is the first day without the kids. And I got to go pick them up in 3 hours. 3 hours, it's 12:24 in the morning. I've got to try and work out how to edit this together and make all this happen. And thank you, everybody, so much for putting up with me vanishing. And hopefully we all get through this advent calendar and it grows like the last one. By the end of it, there was in-jokes from the weeks before, and I was talking about record collections, and I was talking about books that I love, and we were reading together, and we were telling stories together. And I'm really looking forward to doing that again. I don't want to plan too much because the last one was really organic and it kind of grew as it went. But these first two that I've recorded on the 2nd of the 12th, I'm out of practice and I feel strange talking to you, Mr. Cameraman. Oh, now I've gone all quiet. It's all awkward now. What are we going to do? I don't know what we're going to do. What are we going to do? I know what we can do. We can do number 10 and stop talking. I don't think this one's going to be as long as some of the other ones. I've got to go do a whole pile of stuff, but it is so good to see you guys. It's so good to be back. And give me some ideas down below. Ask me some questions. Give me some ideas of things that I can do, because this time I want it to kind of grow as... I mean, I don't want to force it, but last year was brilliant. I didn't know what I was going to do. Just went about my day and everything seemed to work out. It was fantastic. It's one of my most pleasant memories of the last few years. And on that note, I'm going to log off and say goodbye to you guys. I'm going to go clear my hard drive so that this doesn't happen again. As always, thank you so much for watching. Today we tried Capital Brewing Company's Coast Ale. Pow! And, oh, Jesus, shit. And Island Reserve. Extreme from Bon Pussy, who is going to be... not in focus ever. She is going to be at I think it's the George Street Festival. I'm just going to look that up because I am actually going there tomorrow. The George Street Festival is a summer highlight, she has written. People come from all over Perth to enjoy the historic East Fremantle precinct and festival vibe. We are really looking forward to it. Bring your friends and family. It's a brilliant family day out. It happens this Sunday, 3rd December. So this is going to be, hopefully this goes up tonight. So this will be tomorrow. I'm going to be down there with my boys at the George Street Festival. If you're in Perth and you're there, come up and say hello. You'll recognise me. I've got long hair and my beard's mostly gone, but, you know, You gotta sometimes be respectable. And this is about as respectable as I get. I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with me. One of the most fun things I get to do, and I am so glad I get to do it again. I will see you guys tomorrow with more of a plan, less tired, and something for the question mark. Something special. See you guys then. Peace. I think is that what I did last time? I think I started saying peace for no reason. It's better than going, whoa.